This is a very short time for you to really get to know me, but I accept the challenge and hope you do too. My name is Jonathan Clay, and this is my introduction speech to you. Through this speech, I would like you to be able to gain some sort of understanding of what I call the 3 to knows of a person. To know someone, you need to know their background, lifestyle, and also their personality. My background may seem a little dry to you, but to me, it's what makes me me. Since I was a child, my parents have been in the ministry, which has started me on my whole life. My life as being a Christian, my life as being someone who cares about other people. When I was a teenager, my father took a youth pastor position in Muncie, Indiana. Well, when he took that started me on what I call as my speech career, if you say. I would give speeches on the announcements to come up on the following week or even the following month. I would also give speeches on greetings, hey, how are you? We're glad you're here. Welcome. This is what we have in store for you. So I've been able to stand in front of many people and talk to many people on many occasions. So it helps me to the point to where I am now, and I really hope that it helps me in this class as well. But we will see. As soon as I graduated the high school, I joined the military. So right out, I made probably one of the best decisions I could have for my age. Being 22 years old and have a salary while all my other friends are still back at home living with mom and dad, I can support myself. I got married 2 years after I joined the military. Best decision that I have ever made. I married my best friend, and a year later, I have a beautiful son on the way. He is now 9 months old. Last Wednesday, my wife and I just celebrated our 2-year anniversary. Life couldn't be better for me. Lifestyle is important to everyone, and I sure love my lifestyle, and I'm sure you do too. Through the military life, I work with communications, which I know you think communications could be on many things. It could be telephones, it could be computers, it could be radios. Well, I work on the radio side of things, and it's not the radio in your car either. I work on radios to allow people on the ground to talk on people on planes, or people on this side of the planet to talk on somewhere on the other side of the earth. So I work in a range of radios, not just of what you would expect. I work on 3 deployable classified missions, of which I obviously cannot tell you anything about, but that still is a part of my military lifestyle. I love serving in the military. I love the benefits as well. I am almost done with an associate's degree with the military. I'm almost done with an associate's degree through American Military University, and next year I will obtain a bachelor degree, in which I will not have paid 1 penny, not even on books will I have paid any money. So the military has very much been a blessing to me. My family life is what makes me want to come home at night. I have a beautiful wife that I get to come home to, which is my best friend. I get to hear a little boy say "Dada" as I walk in the door with a huge smile on his face. Well, obviously as a father, my heart will swell every time I hear that, and obviously put a smile on my face as well. Life as a Christian. I am a Christian not because it was what everyone was doing, but I'm a Christian because of what Jesus Christ did for me. He died on the cross so that I can live with him forever, rejoicing. I do not like to consider myself religious. I like to consider myself as a Christian. And I know that may be confusing, but I don't take the religious as a title. I don't consider myself to be a Christian and it stopped for there. When I call myself a Christian, I'm saying that I want to be more like Jesus Christ. I don't want to follow the trends of other men. I want to follow Jesus, the perfect man. And that's what I consider myself to be, less religious, but definitely a Christian. And I want to tell the world about it. Obviously, I'm not going to give you a testimony, even though I have talked a little bit, but you're just going to have to understand that that is a part of me, and this is what you're here to do, is to learn. Now, personality of a person is forged from their background, and it's key to their lifestyle. Being a Christian, I strive to be better than I am. I love the Lord and I want to follow Him. And that's really my personality. If you meet me, I hope that you would get that vibe from me. I love to help people. I love to lend a helping hand any time that I can. So if you're ever in need, please give me a call and I will do what I can. I love to be active. I always have to be active. I'm a big checklist person. I love to write things down, but more importantly, I love to mark them off, feeling a sense of completion in myself, knowing that I haven't just wasted my time away. I love working outside. I take pride in my yard. I take pride in my home. So when I take time to do that, I feel better about myself. And it feels good to know that I have a clean house. I have a very well-trimmed yard. That way when my son gets old enough, he can go outside and play and he doesn't have to worry about all the weeds. That may not be very important to you, but to me, it makes me feel good knowing that I can provide that for him. So the 3 to knows of a person is what we really talked about. We talked about the background, the lifestyle, and personality of myself, and I believe that's what you truly need to know about someone. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to me talk about myself. I hope you can feel like you know me just a little bit more now. Obviously, you'll get to know me more throughout this class, and hopefully I'll get to know you as well. Thank you.